Hey guys, Mr. Riz here. So I'm going to help you guys out with the part 2 of the 3-2-1 activity. So we're going to be accessing elements in a list. So this is another short little quiz for you guys to take. And so let's go ahead, preview it, and jump right into it. All right, so accessing elements in a list. So each data element in your list has a specific position known as its index. The index comes from the order the element falls in the list. So each item has its unique index number. In Python, the first index, the location of the first element in the list, is at index 0. So the first thing we always start with is index 0. Following the setup, it uses square brackets with the items inside separated by commas. So if we ever wanted to test some things out, we could check it out here. So to find data, you need to retrieve specific elements by its index. To access a single element from a list, you can identify the specific list element by index number in a print function. So let's take a look at this one here. Oh, it's already set up, or we already have one here. You know, I'm going to pause this. I want to see if this was supposed to be the right one. All right, there we go. I had the wrong Ripple page list to this. So we got food equals burger, shake, fries, which is a list which has 1, 2, 3 elements, but they're indexed at 0, 1, 2. So print food sub 1, so print of the food list, index number 1 at index 1. Print is burger in the list, print burger and food. So if we run this, we'll get an answer of shake it at index 1. So shake is at index 1. Is burger in the list? True. So we can mess around this a little bit, and that's what they kind of want us to do. But all right, if I say like food sub 0, we'd get on the first line, burger is at index 1, but actually should be at index 0. And then if I wanted to do 2, I put fires. I didn't mean to, I meant to put fries. Well, there we go. And let's actually check that out. Fires is at index 2. Now, if I put fries, is fries in food? No. So what in does with the list is check to see if that is in. Now, if I just did like the letter A in food, we can see there's a letter A in shake. We still get false because when it's a list, we're checking to see does each element of that list match. Okay, so let's go through these and answer these. What's food sub 0? Its food was burger, shake, fries. Food sub 0 is burger. Food sub 1 would be shake, and food sub 2 would be fries. All right, food sub 3. You know what? Let's go back up here and see what would happen because there isn't an index 3, but does it just loop back over? Tell me it's burger again? No, we get an error. All right, food sub -1. Well, if I know if I go too far, it's an error. What if I go backwards too much? So instead of 0, I go to -1. Oh, that does tell me it's fries. So -1 goes from the end back. So fries would be at -1. All right, print shake in food. Is shake in this list here? It sure is. So that'd be true. Print ketchup in food. Is ketchup in this? No, it's not. False. Print burger in food. Is burger in it? It is, but that's capital burger. We're looking for lowercase. That would be false. All right, we're going to match the following output with their data. So let's actually go ahead. Let's copy this here. That's why I put it up there. And let's paste it into our working space up here. Alrighty, so what would we get here for print world list sub 0? So in our world list, what is our 0 item? That would be W. Print integers sub 3. So we'll go to integers and we'll go to the index 3. Remember, we start with 0 here. So 0, 1, 2, 3. So that would be the number 0. Print integers -2. So we're going to go at integers and go backwards. So here's -1. -2 would be at 2. Print multi-type sub 0. So multi-type, we go to index 0. That would be the word hello. Print type multi-type sub 0. Okay, so we have a nested function here. Let's start out first. Multi-type sub 0 is hello. The type of it is a string. So if we print that off, that would tell us it's an str. Print type multi-type sub 1. So we're going to multi-type sub 1 is 2, the number 2. We got to know the type of it. That would be an integer. We'd tell the user that. So that'd be an int. Print type multi-type sub 2. So 0, 1, 2 is the word the. That is a string. Print type multi-type 3. 0, 1, 2, 3 is the world list. Everything in this is a string, but the world list itself is a list. So it will say list. We could double check that answer here. That's kind of the tough one. I'm going to copy that up here. And I'm going to paste it right there just to see what we'd get. And it says a list to double check. Okay, so once again, this is just making sure we understand how indexing goes in a list. The way that it's set up, everything is ordered, 0 going on. We can access those by using that little bracket there after the word or after the name of the list. We can go all the way to the last index number. That's fine. Can't go beyond it though. So if there's only 5 elements in the list, we can't do index sub 7, but we can't go backward by using negative numbers. All right, so let's submit this quiz. I think everything was graded for us. So if you got a 4 out of 4, you are doing great today. All right, so we'll end it there. We'll start the next section in the next activity. Have a great day, guys.